Hey Aquarius, this is Patsy, and I'm going to be doing your love bite for the time period between mid-January and mid-February 2019. So, Happy New Year, everyone, and I hope you're enjoying the new year. I hope you enjoyed your holidays, and let's get started with your reading. So, we're going to be getting 5 cards for you from the Romance Angels, 5 cards from your partner from the Whispers of Love. And then we're going to be getting more information from the Conscious Spirit Oracle, the Numerology Guidance Oracle, the Tarot of Sexual Magic by SCOBERO, and finally Lover's Oracle cards from TONI, CARMINE, SOLERNO. And all of that information will be in the description, Lover's Oracle, below this video. So I already did the shuffling, and to save time for you watching and uploading for me, I shuffled and got all of your first 5 cards and your partner's first 5 cards. So let's start. For you, from the Romance Angels, first card, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Oh, so sorry. The bottom of the deck for the Romance Angels for you this month is give your relationship a chance. So that's the theme that you are going to be operating under, or this reading is about. So give your relationship a chance, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in this relationship. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Next, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And this is in the reverse. So this means that you have not been letting go of control. All right. You have been worrying or anticipating or trying to control the outcome. And it's telling you to let go of that. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you will experience more love in your present moments. So maybe that's part of the control issues, you learning how to forgive. And in the final position, you got 2 cards, which is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I think what this is saying is that you need to stop worrying about this relationship. Stop trying to control things. You have to wait. Things are happening in divine timing for you. All right? And the red flags is you trying to be controlling. All right? This is your true love. Give your relationship a chance. This is worth waiting for. Okay. For your partner, first, rest and relaxation is essential. You have a fundamental need to take breaks. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. So number 42 is 4 plus 2 is 6. All right. So this is about self-love. All right. This is about taking a break. And this fell under your worth waiting for. So maybe your partner is taking a break and you are being told to wait. All right. Give your relationship a chance. They are giving themselves some love right now by taking a break, or if they're not, they should be. Romance, number 25. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. And 25 is 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5, and that's 7. All right. And that fell on top of keep an open mind. So maybe they're saying that you, Aquarius, needs to keep an open mind about the way your partner shows you love. And they are being told to give you some personal attention and affection. So this may be new for you. This may be different. The person may be coming at you a different way than normally the other people that you've dealt with have. And so they're telling you to be open to this new way of loving. And the bottom of the deck for your partner, simple acts of kindness. Show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. So, perhaps your partner is having problems expressing or showing their emotions, or maybe you're having a problem understanding how they express their emotions, but they're being told to start small. All right? So, little things, being more romantic, may help you to be open to what's happening, or help you to keep an open mind while you're waiting on them. They're being asked that while they're taking this break, that they should maybe send you some gifts or communicate their affection and their love to you somehow, so that you will remain open to this relationship. For some of you, excuse me, for some of you, that's what I'm getting. That this is telling your partner that you're waiting and you're being told to keep an open mind. And what they should be doing while this separation is going on is to express their feelings towards you, take some action, some simple act of kindness to reassure you. The next card that came here was number 12. No, 30. Is that 12? 32. 32, which is 5. 3 and 2 is 5. Look at your pattern in relationships. Okay, I got another ding. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. And this fell on top of letting go of control issues. So, your partner, you're being told to let go of control issues, and your partner is being told that they need to straighten up their behavior. Something about themselves they need to look at and change the way that they operate, while you're being told not to. Okay, so this is about them working on themselves and you not interfering, you not trying to control that they have inner work to do. They have to look at the way that they love and the way that they express themselves, and they need to make changes. So this is the advice that they're being given, to do random acts of kindness and be more romantic and look at what their patterns are and make the change. The next card here, number 34, which is 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 is this thing that's been put together by the divine, this relationship. And this fell on top of forgiving and learning. And the card is receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. So accept the forgiveness that you, Aquarius, are going to be extending to your partner. Is being told to accept this forgiveness. Maybe they're not used to that type of thing where you may have a disagreement or whatever, and the person apologizes or they accept their apology. This is different. This is something new for them, okay? And they have to learn to receive and appreciate this newness, this new type of relationship. And in the final position, they got 2 cards too. And the cards they got was ask for help. What is it that you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. But this was in the reverse. So this is telling me that your partner, there's something your partner needs help with, and they're not asking for help, and they're not expressing themselves about their need for help, whether it be to ask for advice from someone else, or get counseling, or letting you know how they're feeling. All right. And the card that came with that, so that was number 14, right? 14 is 5. So this is a change. They need to make this change and ask for help, which they haven't been. And number 20, I love you. That's the message. I love you. These are very important words. Your partner needs to learn how to express themselves. And this is what they need help with. Learning how to express themselves. Because this is true love for you, and they feel the same way. They love you. But they're not asking. They haven't been praying about this, or they haven't asked for help. They may need professional counseling to look at their relationship patterns and to learn how to receive. Rest and relaxation is essential. So maybe during this time out, hopefully your partner will be getting some help to help them learn a new way to be in a love relationship with you. But you are being asked to keep an open mind and work on this partnership. All right. So far, so good. So let's take a look at the Conscious Spirit Oracle, see what they have to say. What advice could they give for Aquarius and their partner for this time between mid-January and February 2019? This is their love bite. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get some advice? Can we get some advice for them? Okay. Turn around the deck, Patricia. All right. All right, let's see. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have Archangel Raphael. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. Okay, so Archangel Raphael is going to be helpful in teaching you all how to relax and how to heal. All right? And to learn the tools that you're going to need to employ to work this relationship out. All right? Archangel Raphael. Next, we have Air Elemental. So, air is communication, right? I embrace the element of air and am open to all knowledge and wisdom. And this is for keeping an open mind in romance. So, talking about it, okay? Getting an understanding, communicating, talking to your ancestors, talking to your higher self. This is 18. 18 is 9, right? 1 and 8 is 9. And the Archangel Raphael card was a 9. So you got 2 9s so far. Oof, okay. And now we have Crystal Ascension. All right, so I'm attuned to the universal wisdom and energy of the crystal kingdom. So this could be talking about bringing more crystals into your life. All right. Could also be talking about communication through the internet, text messages, that kind of communication. And that fell on top of let go of control issues and look at your patterns in relationships. So again, this is about getting in touch with nature, bringing crystals into your life, into your atmosphere, cleansing yourself with crystals, and communicating through the internet, emails, text messages, cell phone calls, using that energy to communicate. So this is about communication and healing, learning, researching. The internet could be crystal ascension also, trying to find out more information. Number 44, integration. Okay. This fell on top of forgiving and learning and receiving with love and appreciation. So I combine my body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. So you and your partner are going to be learning to combine all aspects of yourself, to integrate your body, your mind, and your soul. And this is going to be part of the foundation of your relationship. Forgiving and learning and receiving. Learning how to give and receive love, how to forgive and learn from these experiences. So, all of you together, learning the lesson, they're saying being a full human, a fully evolved human being. All right. And one more card from the Conscious Spirit Oracle, please. Thank you, Edgar. So communication, integration, lots of communication, praying, meditation, getting into yourself, doing research, the things that you don't understand about your relationship patterns, looking into yourself. Now here we got the final position, another 2 cards again. So we have Earth Elemental, number 6. 6 again is love. So this is about getting grounded, accepting the abundance the earth bestows on me. So again, getting in touch with nature, all right, knowing that this connection is strong and rooted, that there is still growth that is going to be happening. Just being grateful for nature and all of the comforts and all of the abundance that nature can give us. So that's the second card that came with that is Celebrate Life, number 7. Okay? I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. But this was in the reverse. So, I think this is saying that someone is not seeing their blessings. They're not recognizing what they've been given. They're not recognizing because they're not asking for help, because they're not praying, because they're not focusing on the healing as they should. They may be not doing their work, or it's coming slowly. So they feel like life has let them down. They're feeling sad. Like life has let them down, but they love you, but they're being told to ask for help. So they're depressed. That's what I'm getting, Aquarius, that your partner is depressed. And number 12, reach out, is at the bottom of the deck. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect and unite with all of humanity. So your partner or you need to reach out for some help. They haven't been asking for help. You are being told to pay attention to the red flags because they need help. They need you to take. But you were being told here to let go of control issues, but pay attention to the red flags. This person loves you, and they're having a hard time asking for help, and they're depressed. So they need to reach out and get some help, but can't play around with that kind of stuff. So you may need to take some sort of action to get them the help that they need. Yeah. Pay attention to the messages, the way that they're communicating with you. Look at that. That could be an indicator that they need some help. And you have to use all your tools, and integrate your body, your mind, and your soul in order to bring them to the new dimension, a new understanding of themselves, of their emotions. Okay, now we're going to use the Tarot Sexual Magic here. Let's see what I can get. Let's see what else we need to know about this relationship. If these messages don't resonate with you, then they weren't intended for you. Some parts may resonate. Don't try to make it resonate if it doesn't. Don't try to make parts that don't fit your story fit. It could just be that's somebody else's part of their story. There could be, a few messages that pertain to you, if not the whole thing. And it'll definitely pertain to someone else if you don't forget to share these messages. Thank you so much. The first card that came here for you was the Devil. So there could be a Capricorn attached to this relationship. So your partner could be Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn in your chart, or you could be on a cusp of Capricorn and Aquarius. This is number 15. Again, 1 and 5 is 6, right? So this is an addiction, all right, or some type of behavior that one of you, either of you, are engaged in. Could be something that has to do with inability to control their inner beast, or focusing on sex. So there may be some sex addiction going on. Excuse us, please. All right. Midnight. Say hi to everybody. Oh, I got to do something. The table is too far away from there, and she won't jump any other way but across. And all these days I haven't been down here. You would have thought that she'd had enough time to view. Anyway. Oh, Next, we have number 9, the Hermit. So, the Hermit, number 9. So someone might be a Virgo around you. So some earth sign. And this is a person that does not want to feel vulnerable. All right. They're protecting themselves. All right. They have been hurt in the past, maybe because someone cheated on them, maybe. And so they feel vulnerable. And they are trying to find a way to find their way out of it. But it's hard because it keeps replaying itself. The pain keeps replaying itself, and it makes them, and it hurts. It makes them feel vulnerable. This seems like this is a person that normally doesn't feel hurt or isn't very in touch with their emotions, perhaps. But whatever this hurt is, whatever this addiction is, has caused them to feel vulnerable and to do a lot of self-reflection, which is good. But again, that could be the depression. The Devil and the Hermit together to me right now is saying that someone is feeling very sorry for themselves and depressed. They're not feeling that they have any control, even though you're being told to let go of control issues. But this could be that this person feels that they don't have control over their passions, or trying to forget the hurt why they're depressed. And we have the 10 of Cups, so that's happiness. But that's also seeking to find your happiness elsewhere, even though it's being offered to you where you are, not being satisfied, wanting to know what else there is out there. But this fell in the reverse. So maybe you or they were being enticed away or being led astray, being lured away, and they're being told to look at this pattern in relationships. But since this is on the reverse, I'm seeing that this may have stopped. Okay. This may have ended, this desire to look outside of the relationship, because they're being told to look at their pattern. And if their pattern was always looking elsewhere, even though they had love was being offered to them at home, but they were still looking elsewhere. But that's in the reverse, so I think that has stopped, that has ended. So either you, them, or someone either of you were involved with in previous relationships that might have been a pattern that you always were looking to see what was on the other side, right? You were chasing something even though you had everything already that you needed. And the next, another 6, the 6 of Chalices, 6 of Cups. So this is remembering the times when you were together, okay? Looking back, all the plans that you had, how comfortable you felt with one another, wanting to return to that time, trying to find your way back. That fell on top of your forgiving and learning, integration, and receiving with love and appreciation. So someone is missing this relationship and wants to come back. So perhaps someone went outside of the relationship, even though they had everything that they needed and they were being offered love. They went out of the union, they went out of the relationship, and now they want to come back. One more card, please. Okay, for Aquarius and their partner. Ooh, oh, ding at the same time. Okay, so we have Death card. Number 13, 1 and 3 is 4. So this is something that's coming to an end. This is going to be the foundation of this relationship. Something is over. Something has ended. Time is up. There's change. This figure is so interesting. It looks like it's a woman and a man to me. But there's lots of tools. There could be a Sagittarius involved in this. Could be an air sign. Something is going to be cut down, cut off. And these two people in the back here are embracing one another and holding on to one another. But the man looks like he's asleep, and the woman looks like, okay, they're both asleep. So baby, they're both okay. But they're hugging each other. So maybe this is saying that if you hold on to each other, things are going to change. Things are going to transform. This is going to be the root, the foundation of this relationship is allowing the change to happen, or allowing the end to come. Letting something go. So the addiction, guilt, cheating, regrets. That's going to all come to an end. I think that's what it's saying. That these things are going to come to an end. There's going to be a change to this relationship if you all just relax and let it happen. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Bottom of the deck here is the Emperor, which is the number 4 also. And the Emperor looks like he's been through a lot, like he has been beat. Could be a water sign. Could be an air sign also. But his communication has gotten cold. He's gotten cold feet. He's holding his passion back. He's trying to control his passions, and he's gotten cold feet in regards to his emotions with a water sign, perhaps. Could be a water sign involved. I don't know if I even showed you the card. Okay. So see, just on his feet, he's got those slippers. They're the same color as these ice crystals in front of him. So I think that the communication has stopped or frozen because he got cold feet. Because of the love that he is holding, the passion that he holds for someone. But he has been hurt. And he's worn, he's tired. So that is maybe what's happening with this relationship. Your partner is feeling tired and hurt, and he's getting cold, he or she's getting cold feet because they are not sure that they can break these addictions, stop being depressed, have a better outlook, stop feeling guilt on the past, find their way out of that, accept the love that is being shown to them. All right, let's see what we get from the numerology deck. And that could be for you too. These energies can be back and forth. They could even switch within the context of the reading. I could be reading something that hits more for you than for your partner. Or this entire thing could be for you rather than your partner. Okay, so from the numerology deck, number 2, patience. Be patient and wait while you keep an open mind. And the first card in this reading for you was, it was worth waiting for, so you're being reassured. Just keep having patience. I know. You're tired of that. They've been singing that song for a couple of years now, haven't they? Yes, and they said for you to get creative while you're waiting. Number 3, creativity. So, creativity. Number 3. 2 and 3 is 5. Patience is 2, 3, 5. So change the way you communicate. Be more creative with your communication with this person. That could be it. Be more creative. Find creative ways to keep yourself occupied while you're waiting. Oh, number 22, your intuition. Number 22. So, using your intuition to get the information that you need to help you with your creativity. All right. Okay, so this would have been on top of let go of control issues. Intuition. So stop being afraid of your intuition. Stop blocking the messages to yourself. All right. The intuition is helping you to look at your relationship and look at your patterns in relationships. Trusting your intuition is going to help you recognize the red flags that either you or your partner are showing. Go ahead, Mama. Oh, I know. Well, why do you keep wanting to get in that window? All right, let's move this stuff for you. Okay. Is that better? Better grip? All right, so patience, creativity, and intuition. Yeah. These are all very closely colored, these two, creativity and patience. So there may be something that is, while you're waiting, you may be getting messages, intuitive messages about some creative project that you could be working on while you're waiting. Get your mind off of this. That could be it. All right, let's keep going. 2 more. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, physical activity. 67. So get out and move, right? 12. 13. Okay, so this is 4 again. Is it? 67? 6 plus 6 is 12. See, I told y'all I don't do math. 12 is 1 and 2 is 3. And then 1. Yeah, okay. Physical activity. So get out and get moving. Some action. Physical activity. Number 5, change. And that fell on top of the death card, true love. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so there's some changing that is going on or is supposed to go on. Bottom of this deck, 81. Leadership. 8 plus 1 is 9. These are the same colors as this patience and intuition. So you may be showing your partner the way while they're working on their issues by you doing things to take care of yourself. That's going to help them and inspire them. Okay, let me take a look at physical activity. First of all, let's see what that is. 67. Excuse me. Okay, so this talks about a need for exercise because that reduces stress and reduces stress and releases feel-good endorphins, which will create an overall sense of well-being and peace. Because you attract what you feel, when you consistently feel good, you invite blessings into your life. So, putting positive energy into yourself and getting healthy, getting out in nature, that's going to help you to attract the positive results that you're looking for. This will enhance your physical and psychological well-being and reduce the risk of obesity and other conditions. When it comes to manifestation, exercise increases the energy flow throughout your body, which helps release toxins and negative emotions. This in turn raises your overall vibration and enhances your connection to source. So, whether you run, swim, cycle, dance, kickbox, climb stairs, attend Pilates or yoga, or being in sports like basketball, tennis, golf, or just being physically active helps you feel better about yourself. So one of you may be reminiscing on the relationship while the other one is feeling ashamed or regretful. So both of you all have regrets about this relationship or past relationships. But there will be a change. There will be a change to this relationship. You just have to have patience and follow your intuition. Okay, let's look at 3, creativity. There's a need to reconnect with your creative side to improve your quality of life and align yourself with source. Maybe somebody is connected to a Leo also. This yellow standing out like that. So it could be earth signs, Leo, water, maybe. Air, yeah. Everybody, all right. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to step out of your practical, logical mind and the seriousness of life in order to partake in some light-hearted endeavors that are stimulating and fun. So, you need to get out and pray and play a little. I almost said pray, maybe. Some of you need to do that. Immerse yourself in any creative endeavor that lifts your spirits and makes you feel good. It could be playing a musical instrument, painting, writing, cooking, jewelry making, decorating, photography, sewing, landscaping, dancing, designing. It doesn't matter as long as it brings you joy. Through playful, creative expression, you can heal disharmony in your body and disharmony in your life. It's time to use your imagination and see the world through the eyes of a child. Be creative. For in rediscovering the creativity of your youth, you will rediscover the magic in your life. Through playful, creative expression, I make my dreams come true. So maybe you're being told to, while you're busy looking back and reminiscing, look back to the things that brought you happiness and enjoyment and allowed you to express your creativity. These may have been things that you were involved in when you were younger, when you were a kid, when you were a teenager. Maybe something that you always wanted to do and you never had a chance to do it. Maybe that they're telling you that during this time, when they're asking you to be patient, this is what you could be working on. All right, getting back in touch with your own creativity. This card, number 5, indicates a time of expected and unexpected changes when anything can happen and anything usually does. You're being encouraged to think of your life as an adventure in which exciting opportunities could appear at any moment. Rather than fearing the unfamiliar and unknown, you're urged to embrace this change, this expansion, this movement. It is time to go with the flow and open yourself up to opportunities. I know I said go with the flow once or twice here. Anything is possible, and the wheels are being set in motion. So be sure to play your part by moving closer to your dreams. You may be called upon to make changes in your mindset, in relationships, your residence, your lifestyle, or your career. Wherever a shift is needed to serve your greater good, it's time to broaden your horizons and respark your passion for life. Procrastination, resistance, and fear only take you out of alignment, so surrender yourself to the opportunities that are about to present themselves. Trust that you are divinely loved and guided, and you will be shown the way. And the affirmation is, I accept and surrender to the changes that will improve my quality of life. So receive with love and appreciation and accept the changes that are coming into your life, whether it be in this relationship or for each of you separately. Pay attention to what's happening. Pay attention to the changes and embrace them. Let go of the things that need to be removed, the things that no longer serve you. Let them go. That's the death. That's the change. Okay. That's the transition of letting go of things that don't serve you and accepting new things and looking forward to new adventures. Okay, 22. Intuition. This card is encouraging you to trust your inner guidance and embrace the intuitive wisdom that resides within your soul. By drawing this card, you're being urged to honor your sensitivity at all times and to prioritize your premonitions and hunches above practicality and logic. So going with your intuition rather than your logic. This isn't a time to be influenced by others' opinions or to betray your inner guidance in order to fit in. Instead, you must trust your intuition, or it will never let you down. You're now being encouraged to spend time alone, quiet time in nature, the outdoors, and this will enhance your connection to Source and align your soul with Mother Earth. Likewise, regular prayer, meditation, listening to beautiful music, mindful breathing, and exercises such as yoga and Qigong will enhance your intuition and help develop your clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, and claircognizant abilities. So the ability to see, to hear, to sense, smell, and understand, getting the messages, clarity. When you're indecisive and unsure, always go within. For your intuition knows the path that serves your greater good. When you trust in yourself and your connection to the divine, you will synchronistically be led to where you need to be. My intuition leads me where I need to be. So your intuition, I'm just getting this to say, is your compass to the divine. You pray and your answers come through your intuition. The things that you pray for, you can be led to them if you follow your intuition, because the intuition is the Creator's answer to your prayer. Okay, all right. That's what they said. When you pray, you get your answers through intuition. If you follow your intuition, they will lead you to what it is that you are praying for. Okay, so from the Lover's Oracle by Toni Salerno. Oh, we have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So that goes along with patience and worth waiting for. Okay, so that's consistent. And next we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And that fell on top of keep an open mind and creativity. Hermit. Yeah. Forgiveness, right? This is deep in your heart. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. And this is falling on top of intuition and letting go of control issues. Wow. You know what to do. It's deep in your heart. You already know the answer. So go with what your heart is telling you, what you feel in your gut. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, two more. Okay. Sorry. So the one that was on the floor, surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So no matter where they are, no matter where you are, imagine that you all are being healed. Imagine white light around them and around you. You can imagine you all together or apart with the white light to give clarity. And then you can even turn that light to yellow light for love. And then you can make it green for prosperity and to be comfortable, and deep love. And then you can make that light red for passion, or pink for sweetness. You could just keep turning that light any color you want to turn it, but do it for both of you. Whatever it is that whatever light you're giving them in that little visual that I just had, or just came up with, or just suggested, whatever light you give them, make sure you give that light to yourself. If you're giving them clarity, you get clarity. If you're giving them health, give yourself health. If you're giving them passion, give yourself passion. Giving them love, comfort, do the same for them and for yourself. So this is your love bite for time period between now and mid-February 2019. Hope these messages resonated, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, share, and share these messages, because when you do, you're helping me co-create with the creator, and I really appreciate that. Right? I appreciate your help in me doing my work, and this is you doing your work too when you share these messages. So I'll be talking to you all real soon, and be well, do the work, be patient, have faith, keep an open mind. This is worth waiting for. Get out in nature, take care of yourself. All right? Give the love that you are wanting to receive. Make sure you give that love and attention to yourself also, in creative ways. All right. Talking to y'all soon. Love, peace, ashe.